big focus on Japan, markets fall out, and the big question is now the time to buy or to sell? What's your perspective on this?
I think by now people are getting the idea that an economic disaster is not a reason to be running to the sidelines, because the normal process is one of economic recovery. I think where the conversation has shifted now quite enjoyably in a way is to who benefits in the short term, like construction companies, like steel companies, like cement companies in the East, who doesn't benefit or who is affected in the short run. You know, companies with production being crimped like Toyota and others, and the reinsurers, of course, who must pick up the tab for some of this, you know, unexpected losses. And then in the long run, of course, people start to look at, you know, where the mix might start to go. There's some very interesting moves in the nuclear and power markets generally.
That's exactly it, because in Germany we had the renewable companies were able to gain some profit today, and that on, you know, this potential discussion that we may see a nuclear phase out come to the fore sooner. Which makes sense.
So in other words, there's going to be more alternative energy push into the renewable alternatives. But I must say, I don't really buy it. I mean, the idea that you're going to see a big fall in nuclear power, which is an important technology and which is a great resolution to the global greenhouse gas thing, seems to me to be a little bit short-sighted. So I'm not sure that I would be rushing in to buy the uranium ones and the Cameco's of the world, but at least is an interesting thesis, because there may have been something of an overreaction. And I think also in the construction-related area, I think you've got to be quite careful. So maybe some of the heavy equipment manufacturers like Caterpillar and Komatsu and so on could be of interest as well.